Okay, we are here. We are live with a Pokemon tier list that we started a few days ago. We're here. We're back with Bridget. We're doing a collaborative tier list right now. We're currently working on Pokemon Generation One, as well as various Gen One forms. Um,
Yep.
Not everything I don't think is technically here. I realize also because I was talking. Yeah, I realized there wasn't like the Gigantamax, Blastoise, and Venusaur. I also realized there's not like Paldean Tauros, but you know what? That's okay. We'll
Live.
survive. Maybe they'll appear
Hmm.
somewhere else.
Maybe.
But yeah. Anyway, you're getting pranked. You thought my webcam was gonna be on the left? No, it's on the right and the left. No, it's just on the right. But yeah. So we left off. I guess do we want to take any quick moment just to see if there's anything we think we wanted to tweak real quick, or should we just save that for the end?
Let's save it for the end.
Gotcha. Okay. So I think we left off on all the Meowths. There's a couple. So yeah, we
Hmm.
gotta get back in the flow state of this all. So we got regular Meowth. What do we think about Meowth?
Um, it's alright.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like,
Like B.
yeah, I was thinking maybe like higher B somewhere.
Yeah.
Um, how are we thinking? Like high B or low B, mid B?
Like higher mid B, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd probably put it above, I'd at least put it above the Raticates and Rattata and whatnot.
that's fair. Probably more interesting than Metapod.
Yeah,
Even if Metapod's funny, do we want to put it after Charizard before Metapod? Maybe.
works for me.
Cool. Then we got Alolan Meowth.
It's funny.
Okay,
I love it's just Meowth, but like it slays. I'd say
does
right above normal Meowth.
it? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like Alolan Meowth.
What?
Yeah,
I love a little Meowth. Look at its own look.
I mean, it
It's
definitely
like,
has.
meow.
It does have some attitude to it.
I
Um,
like its attitude.
I honestly just think the original one's superior. I'm sorry. I hate to
Well,
be the.
I'm willing to compromise it just below normal Meowth.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm willing to do that. Um, we got Tall Meowth.
Alright, what are your thoughts on tall Meowth? I
It's
mean,
pretty funny.
it's silly.
Um, I'd honestly be willing to put it like low A, but I don't know if you feel that's too much.
Sure. I was gonna say like high B, so
Maybe right after Mega Charge, like literally the last slot.
yeah, sure.
An A. Okay,
I mean, you can put it above Mega Charizard, but otherwise, yeah,
we can do that too.
yeah.
Okay. Galarian Meowth.
Um, I don't really feel strongly about it.
Which is
It's
yeah, because
kind
I
of just
think I
saving
think
its
this is
milk.
my favorite of the Meowths. It's just
Okay,
Meowth but furry.
I would say slightly above normal Meowth. Then, what do you think?
I'm okay with that if you are. I know I'm don't mean to steal the Meowth show.
No, it's fine. I just, I would have.
We got Persian.
Okay. I don't really feel anything for Persian.
I mean, I generally like it. I mean, I'm not like in love with it or anything. Um, what's your general vibe check?
Mm, I mean, like low B. Even like I just don't care about Persian.
Fair enough. Um, Somewhere in like the Venomoth Arbok area, maybe.
Hmm.
I don't know if you have like a or
Low
after.
Venomoth though.
Below Venomoth?
Yeah.
We'll put it right below Arbok.
Okay.
Okay, we got a lowland Persian.
Ugly.
Okay, good. Is this ranked by how much you like them? Yeah, we're doing like a cooperative list to see which ones we like the most. But it's a cooperative thing, so there's some slight, you know, compromising for both of
Can you
us.
put
But
like a small PNG in the other corner just so I could like be represented here somewhere?
what?
I want the audience to know that I'm here. You should give me like a small PNG, like a non-moving PNG tuber.
Of?
Make it a Psyduck.
You just want a Psyduck? Isn't that gonna
A
get
shiny Psyduck.
okay? You act like I just have this on hand. I mean, I probably do, but
You do.
let's
I know
see.
you.
Let's see. I think we can make this work. I do have. Okay, wow, that is little tiny. There you get a little movement.
Yay!
I don't think this really uh it makes it seem like it's you. It just looks like
Okay,
I put
give me a solid.
a side gif on
With like
screen.
a giant red arrow and then like my username.
Uh, um, uh, uh, okay, do I have a red arrow somewhere? Hang on. This is already getting very far very fast. Let's see. I think I should actually have an arrow somewhere, but I gotta find it. Ah, yes. Arrow.
Thanks, my love.
Okay. Let's see, is there a... I actually don't know. Is there a way to rotate things in Hobbs? I honestly... Or anything that is not 90 degrees?
Obs rotate
Okay, wait.
freely.
Hey, we're getting to what the arrow's for. There we go. It's...
Uh, it looks like you can go to the edit tab, transform, and like edit your transform.
Although I'm also
There's
realizing
like a
that that
rotation.
just ends up being annoying, so I'm just gonna do... We're doing this apparently. This is what we're going for.
Thanks, my love.
This is totally... This is more of a you setup than a me setup, but... So what do you want the text to say?
I mean, it could just be my name or my username, either or you can literally just write G and F. I don't.
I mean, yeah, I guess that would... Or what's a really just not good font for this? Okay,
Can you
I'm
choose like papyrus?
no.
Please choose papyrus. I want my
That
name to
that
be in papyrus.
no, that's just bad.
You said you wanted a bad font. What?
Yeah,
Is
but I
what
want
is
one that's like funny bad, not like annoying bad.
And here I was about to like your Pokemon TCG pocket display. I don't know if I want to give you a shop ticket.
What's wrong with my? Okay, damn.
Oh, I saw you changed it to Meryl. I forgot I need to do that because I
Okay,
unlocked that today.
does this look good? This font?
Ooh, yeah, that looks amazing.
Yeah, then I'll just do that so it fits on screen.
I was just gonna say you could just make it say the letters G and F.
I mean I could. Okay, gotta move it back. Hang on. This is not.
Wait, it looks like an O.
Yeah, this is not. You know, I've seen better.
It's not too late to use papyrus.
Yeah, it's always too late to use papyrus. There we go. Now it's your. This just looks like OnlyFans.
Yep. Thanks.
Okay, fine. I'll change the font to something more
Papyrus,
legible.
papyrus, please.
I have my entire. I have so many fonts for reference on my computer
It's
that we
my
kind
name
of have to
though.
go with something funny.
You don't think papyrus is funny?
Yeah, but like that's like overdone, you know?
Is it? Okay.
Yes. At least in memeing. See,
Why are you
okay.
being bro's being an elitist about his meme text?
What does this look like? No, it actually looks.
Hmm.
It looks too cool.
Yeah, no, uh-uh.
I'm still got the little sample window. Oh yeah, we can go with that. That works. That looks nice and legible.
See, I think it's funny because we don't need the arrow, but I just think it's funny. Okay, we don't need it to be
Here, okay, let's just here we go. That now we know who you are.
No way, I'm Sigmund Freud. That's crazy.
Anyway, can I delete this now?
No, so let's keep going.
I'm deleting it now.
No! Keep the Psyduck.
This is too much. This is too much
No,
stuff on my.
Psyduck.
I have a clean stream to run. There's too many.
I want the Psyduck. I'm refusing to participate unless you keep the Psyduck. Thank you. It can stay in the corner. That's fine.
Okay, fine. We'll go with that. We got a lowland version.
F. I hate this thing.
No, that's fair enough.
I just saw your face cringe. Are you okay?
Sorry, it's just it's just the Psyduck.
You don't like the Psyduck?
It's not. We're trying to do a nice clean tier list here. We got this running around.
I think he's our mascot.
He's is he?
Dude, you literally shiny hunt this thing every goddamn time you play
Whoa,
Pokemon.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Half of them were accidents.
I thought you did it on purpose because you like me.
Well, I mean, I did in Shield and Let's Go Pikachu and Brilliant Diamond, and then in Scarlet and Legends Arceus, I just stumbled into them.
But you still like them, right?
Yeah, of course I still like them. I wouldn't have hunted it down 3 separate times. I still get excited when I find it by sheer chance. It's just kind of funny how that works out.
Well, alright, well, let's get to Psyduck.
Yeah, so Psyduck. I am
S.
presuming that's going in S. The question is where?
Put that shit on the top of S.
Like top or like upper top?
Do you not trust me?
I mean, I'd probably put it behind Clefairy and Caterpie personally.
I wouldn't.
Clefairy.
Duck.
Duck? No.
We can compromise it between Caterpie and Clefable Clefairy if you'd really like.
That's putting Clefairy too low, so I'll just put Psyduck in the first slot.
Okay. You sound so sad. Do you not like Psyduck?
No, I just like Clefairy.
You don't like Psyduck.
I didn't say I didn't like Psyduck. Okay, to be fair, all 3 of these are in my top 30. It's just that Clefairy's like 7th, and then the Caterpie's like... Actually, it might technically be below or above Caterpie. I don't remember exactly what I had it at. But I just like Clefairy. Anyway,
Okay,
Golduck.
fair. I do not care about Golduck.
I know, I'm pretty neutral. Like, it's not bad. I just don't... Maybe right after Pidgeot?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I don't think it's quite C tier. But I can't see it going even, like, high B.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the Mankey.
Ooh, ah.
What?
Ooh, ah.
Is that your monkey impression?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I think Mankey's kind of
Because
fun.
Scott's did a monkey impersonation. He didn't like it.
Well, I mean, you didn't really put your chest into it. You kind of just went ooh ah.
No, not this time. No, like in the past, you haven't really been a big fan of me going.
What gave you that impression?
Every time I'd look at your camera, and you'd have like that look on your face, like you
I,
smelled a really nasty fart.
like I saw one.
Smelled. I like Mankey. I'm not strongly moved by it, but I like it.
Yeah, no, I think somewhere in B is probably fair. Um, right above the meows? Or do you think it should be lower?
Put it above the mouse. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we got primate. I do quite like primate.
I am fine with it. I don't like it more than Mankey, but I'm fine with it.
Okay, I'd say I like it more than Mankey.
Okay, so this means we have to even out and put it next to Mankey.
Yeah, well, yeah, I figure, yeah, it goes somewhere near it anyway, regardless. Maybe we could put it one above Mankey?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay. Growlithe!
But if you go first, I'm insecure saying my answer.
I think it's cute.
No, say your answer.
Oh, like the tier?
Yes.
IB low A? Somewhere in there?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say something similar, and I was scared that you like really liked Arcan. I thought you really liked Growlithe, so I was scared.
No, I mean, I like it. I'm not in love. I think I like Arcanine a bit more.
I like Arcanine less.
Oh, okay, rip.
Like they're not like it's not that much less, but I'm like I know I like dogs. I'm not attached to the Arcanine line,
I get that.
but I feel like I'm just trashing on fucking Gen 1.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think some of it you don't have as much of a connection to a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is why we need to play Fire Red Leaf Green for 3 weeks straight and use every Pokemon. Um, personally, I would. I don't know. I mean, I still think I'd want Arcanine above Growlithe because it's big
Sure.
dog. Um, but yeah, so I'm guessing they'll probably be right next to each other.
Yeah, that's fine.
Question is where? I'm thinking somewhere high B.
I was gonna say like mid B,
Where would you put him out of curiosity?
probably under the Meowths.
Interesting.
No, how about right above the Meowths? Right above Primate.
What about
We'll
Primate?
say above. Yeah.
But Charizard in front of it?
No. Parasect in front of it though.
You want Parasect in front of it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
I don't really want the Nidos in front of it, but unfortunately, this is a list of compromise.
Yeah. We could move Parasect above the Nidos.
Sold.
Okay. I think that's fair enough. Okay. Poliwag! I mean, if you use some Pokemon, you could be surprised how good they can turn out. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely a lot. Most Pokemon are viable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Although this isn't a question of viability, this is do I personally like
Yeah.
the guy? I'm not caring about how good they are in game. I'm just like, do I like this dude?
Yeah.
Based purely on aura.
Yeah, sometimes, I think sometimes using them can definitely
Oh, it could definitely help. And then other times I'm like, well, it just
was fine.
happened.
So okay, so I guess the question for me is, do you prefer Poliwag or Poliwhirl?
probably Poliwhirl.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's why, because I definitely lean Poliwag.
Like Poliwag is cute. I think I just very slightly prefer Poliwhirl.
Yeah. I
And then
think
Poliwrath is just doing too much.
Yeah, I think I do pretty strongly prefer. I don't dislike Poliwhirl, but I think I do strongly.
I'm like they're like neck and neck for me.
So maybe
So
is it okay if we put Poliwag in front just because I have a more
that's
strong
fine.
opinion?
Yeah,
But
no,
we'll
I'm
put them
fine with
probably
that.
next to each other.
Yeah, they're an A though.
Yeah, I
At
think
least.
A is. I could see him going pretty high A even.
Oh, same, yeah.
Um. Okay, I'm gonna put them roughly where I think that I would put them, and then we can tweak. Yeah, this is more off Poliwag for me, but
No, it's put the Alolan Ninetales behind them and then we're fine.
sure, I'm going. I'm cool with that.
Okay, now Poliwrath is kind of where I drop off.
Yeah, I don't. I think Poliwag's cool, but it's definitely not anything that I'm in love with.
Mm-hmm.
I probably put it in a similar-ish boat to like Primate. I think Primate's a little more interesting.
Yeah.
Do you want to put it right before the Meowths? Or do you think it should
Sure.
go lower?
We'll put it right before the Meowths. Why not?
Okay. The Abraline. Butterfree in real life would be terrifying. Yeah, I mean, hey, that compound eyes ability will get you. Okay, so Abra. I'm like, I don't want to say my opinion too much because I don't want to influence you.
Abra. Abracadabra. I don't have an opinion about I don't have an opinion on any of the Pokemon in this line, to be quite honest with you. They're all just completely fine to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think Alakazam definitely takes it for me.
I don't give a shit about any of them.
Fair enough.
They're
Fair
not
enough.
bad mons. I mean, like Abra's kind of cute. Kadabra is. I have card game bias.
Hey, Brad.
1 second. What's up, Ma?
My friend Annis is.
Yeah, Butterfree's a 3.5 foot tall bug. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the bugs in the Pokemon universe are big. I feel like if all the bugs were big, or if you get a bunch of the, Pokemon World bugs, it would be pretty normal. I guess if one big bug from the Pokemon universe suddenly appeared in the real world, yeah, that'd be terrifying. But if you were used to all of them existing, it wouldn't be a big deal. I guess she's gonna be a moment.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I just wanted you to finish your thought. I was just job stuff.
Gotcha. So Abra, somewhere probably mid-ish B, I presume.
Yeah.
What's your vibe on it?
How about right below Metapod?
Right below Metapod. I think I am fine with that. I was debating below Raticate, but I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah, honestly, you can do below Raticate. Go ahead.
Okay, let's do that. And then Kadabra, I think, is a bit lower. Probably still B. I don't know, somewhere around the Pidgeots, I figure-ish. Where are you thinking?
I didn't hear any of that. What?
So right around the Pidgeots, I figure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Trying to
Under the Pidgeot.
Under it or above it?
Under it. What? Yeah, I literally said behind the Pidgeot.
Okay,
what?
I was clarifying. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So Alakazam, I do quite like, and you sound like you're pretty neutral on it. So I'm thinking probably maybe upper B.
Mid B.
Mid B, okay.
That's my compromise, is mid B. Because I'd personally be putting it in low B, to be honest with you.
Fair enough.
I say you could do right above Abra if you would like.
I feel like it should go above Raticate, to be honest.
Fine, sure. But below Metapod.
Okay, sure, we'll do below Metapod.
That being said, the Alakazam with all the spoons, I like that one.
Okay, I like that one too, the Mega.
Mm-hmm. Because it's like, I know sometimes I get mad at Pokemon for doing too much, but this one is just a lot too much and it becomes funny again.
Yeah, where were we thinking for this one then?
Like at least Type B, I'd say.
Okay.
He hungry.
Right around here?
Sure.
Okay. You can do Nuzlocke well per se. I don't know if I can do every game with no repeats. So that'd be a lot, yeah. Okay, the Machop line.
All I've learned about this tier list is there's a lot of Pokemon I just still don't care about.
You know, hey. I feel that. I get it. See, my trick is liking all of them, except for Alolan Persian. It ate like 3 beehives, and by the second you'd think it would have learned, but it kept going.
This just reminds me of the 2000 malaria shots horse image.
Oh gosh.
It's had like an old person had 3 beehives and was like, you know what I'm really feeling would hit the spot.
Do I like Watchog? I really don't. It's pretty low on the list of carrots. It's just kind of uninteresting, and it doesn't do anything particularly great.
It made me upset during me trying to play through Black. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like trying to. I think we did like a Nuzlocke or whatever.
Yeah.
Or just a casual playthrough. I don't remember if it was. I think it was a Nuzlocke. But it pissed me off so bad.
You tried out Lenora's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anytime I ran into a Watchog, to be honest with you, it made me upset.
Yeah, okay, we got
See, the thing is, I don't care how weak it is. The issue is that it keeps putting my things to sleep or confusing them or whatever. I'm like, stop statusing me. Enough. Just let me go on my day, give my XP.
Okay, Machop.
He's there.
Yeah, I get the feeling you don't care that much about the Machop line.
No.
I'm not.
Why would I care?
I don't care. I do like Machamp. Machamp's cool.
Yeah. He's funny because he has 4 arms.
Yeah, I'm guessing Machamp goes like mid-B. Right around Alakazam.
In order. Put him back.
Okay, sorry. Machop.
Machop first. I like him. He's like mid-B to me.
Mid-B to you? Okay. Where are we thinking?
I'd say at least above the Meowths. If you want to go a little higher than that, that's fine. I'd say above Primeape.
Right above Primeape you want to
do? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's weird because, yeah, like, relative to how we have this tier list, I'd probably put it a little lower than that. But generally, if I was just doing a tier list, probably mid-B feels fair.
Mm-hmm.
So, then we got Machoke.
He reminds me too much of Brock Lesnar. D.
I'd put it like right by Machop.
No. Not after the scandal.
That's not Machoke's fault.
Look at me dead in the eye and tell me Machoke does not, bar for bar, look like prime Brock. Okay?
Just because the haircut's similar.
And he has the wrestling belt and the little tidy whities and the muscles.
And the muscles. I think all the wrestlers have muscles.
And tidy whities. Don't forget the tidy whities.
Yeah, but but hang on. When we're saying prime Brock Lesnar, I for some reason I went to 2002 Brock Lesnar, which is probably not prime Brock Lesnar.
No, that's the exact Brock. Is that the exact Brock Lesnar I was talking about? I think it might be.
Flip the gifts.
That's when he had Paul Heyman with him, right?
Well, he had Paul Heyman with him in 2002, and then he had him again in like 2010.
What do you look like? The Brock Lesnar that still had hair. That's all okay, I definitely
He
meant
always
22
had
Brock
hair. He was never
Lesnar.
bald.
Oh, sorry. When he had hair that was more than his little rat tail that he has going on now. My bad. Is that what I'm
That's
saying?
the most hair he's had.
It's not the least
Viking Lesnar's like the most hair he's had.
No.
He has enough for a ponytail.
No. Okay, I'm not talking about the length. I'm talking about the surface area on his stupid little head, okay? There's a difference.
Most of his career he had a buzz cut.
Okay, but he has even less of the hair on the actual scalp. It's longer, but there's less scalp. Like, look at him now. Look at 2023 block. I'm looking up 2023 block brought him, okay? And like, look at it. The ratio of like scalp is just so much lower. It's just on like the tippy top of his skull.
This is 2002 Brock Lesnar.
What are you fucking sending me? Don't.
I'm worried about looking up Brock Lesnar gifs for fear of getting spoiled on something, so you might have to look up 2002 Brock Lesnar.
If you're looking at 2002 Brock Lesnar, yeah, he has the shave, but like his scalp is more covered, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna send you 2 pictures, okay? And I want you to look at them, and I want you to look at how much hair is on the actual scalp. I don't care about how long his hair is. I care about how much of his scalp is covered. And as you can see in the second image, his scalp is a lot more exposed. He looks like a cone head.
Yeah, but like, okay, does Machoke really have the face of 2024 Lesnar?
2002.
Yeah, I'm arguing this is 2002 Lesnar.
Yes, he does. They're the same guy. We're not the same man. Hold on. I'm okay. Hold on.
I'm not even sure what we're arguing.
We're arguing that 2002 Brock Lesnar looks like a Machoke.
Yes, that is what that was my whole argument.
That was my argument.
I thought your argument was well, no, this started because we were talking about Prime Brock Lesnar, which really isn't 2002 Lesnar.
You're telling me that we're 2010. He also looks like 2010 Brock Lesnar. While we're at it.
Yeah, that's probably pretty fair.
Bork Laser? Is that what he went by?
Bork Laser? What? Are you on Wrestling Circle Jerk? What? Bork Laser? What do you mean? What is this? Where did you get this? Did you take this?
Yeah. It's live from my screen. I looked up 2010 Brock Lesnar and that showed up.
And you got Bork Laser as one of the options.
Okay, no, sorry. I definitely meant. I mean, I guess 2010 Brock Lesnar works. That's when he got the little tattoo on his chest, right?
I don't know when he got the tattoo. It was between his 2 runs.
Hey, can we all agree? And I'm sending this to our old group chat.
What is the argument? What are we group chatting?
This is the same dude, right? In all 3 pictures. I'm trying to get them to agree that Brock Lesnar's a Machoke.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with Machoke's rating?
That means that because it's Brock Lesnar that it gets a lower rating. I can't in good faith like Machoke.
But to be fair, Brock Lesnar copied Machoke, not the other way around.
Okay, yeah, and the Nazis took the Roman salute. Do you still think I'm
Are you saying you look? Wait, so you're saying you take the Machoke look and associate it with Brock Lesnar?
That's what you just that will give you? Well, you can't dislike Machoke because just because Brock Lesnar up install his group. He's just lost. How do you think I feel if a Pokemon look like Jeffrey Epstein?
Which Pokemon looks like Jeffrey Epstein?
That's what I'm saying. Is if that Pokemon existed, you would be like, oh, I don't want to like that Pokemon.
Do you think Inteleon gives Epstein vibes?
No, because he's still alive.
I'm just gonna put Machoke in like low B, okay?
I see.
Can we do like literally lowest B?
No. Highest C.
High C? Highest C? Okay, fine. Do you sometimes annoy each other on purpose to joke around? I don't know what we're doing right now. We're having a serious discussion with. This is very philosophical. So Machamp.
Sorry, I'm recovering. That is the most passionate I've been all night about a ranking.
Mm-hmm. So where do you think Machamp goes?
I like Machamp. He can go in like B tier.
Oh boy. Yeah, I keep eyeballing how much further up the list Machop is in comparison to Alakazam, and it's like weirding me out.
Oh, boo-hoo. You don't like friendly little guys. You know, like big burly men and Pokemon that look like sex men.
Yeah, well, you don't like spoons.
I like it when there's a lot of spoons.
True.
See, look how high Mega Alakazam is. That one's fine.
Yeah, okay, fair. I guess it goes Mega Alakazam, Alakazam, Kadabra. Every time the spoon doubles, they get higher.
Exactly.
So where were you thinking about putting Machamp?
Like mid to high B.
Okay, give me the position you're thinking.
I don't know, like around Machop.
Love Charizard?
Sure.
Okay. Gigantamax Machamp.
I don't care. What do you want?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care for the Gigantamax Machamp form. I feel like regular Machamp's better.
Yeah, like I don't know, like C.
Yeah. Above or below Machoke?
You know my answer.
Above?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we could do that.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean, but every time I see Machoke, I only think about Brock Lesnar, and then I only think about how he got in trouble because he was weird to a woman.
Whoa! He's done it multiple times.
He was weird to several women while also in a committed marriage.
But what before that? He'd done it before he was in a committed marriage too.
Well, that doesn't change anything.
I mean, he only almost also knocked down, almost like broke open a fucking plane window mid-flight by wrestling with somebody on an airplane.
I wish it would have happened just so we wouldn't.
Yeah, but then I think every wrestler we know and love would be dead.
Or which ones were on the plane? Ric Flair, right?
Like all of them.
Okay, but hear me out.
So we would have lost.
Would
yeah.
you have to sacrifice? Would you sacrifice a billion lions to get rid of one Ric Flair?
Yeah, but like, I mean, then we lose like the Hardys and Edge and Christian and. You know,
the Hardy's gonna die. Jeff Hardy's jumped up from higher heights. He's fine.
I don't know if he's jumped from higher heights. But on second thought, Vince McMahon was on the plane as well.
That exactly.
Yeah, that is a fact. Yeah, I guess when you kind of combine the sex offenders.
Would you sacrifice the Hardy brothers for one sex trafficker named Vince McMahon? I would. That would have let the point.
Would you have said that to Jeff Hardy's face?
Fair point. I like his music. I'm sorry. I didn't understand this like before you really got me into wrestling, and I really only majorly liked him because I liked his music.
I'm trying to think. There had
Like
been a
you're sitting here
lot
like,
of. I was gonna be like,
like
well,
you're
yeah, but then we would
praising
also
wrestling
lost
and I'm
Undertaker and Kane, and then I went.
I like Undertaker's character.
Yeah, I don't really like their politics though. You
All I remember
know,
is being like, why is Matt Hardy following the crypto account or whatever that I
trying. There has to be one like wholesome soul because that would have been like before Cena. There had to be somebody.
was gonna say Edge, no.
What did Edge
Did
do?
Christian do anything?
Oh yeah, I guess Edge did do. Yeah. Although to be fair, that one I think was almost made worse by its unfortunate public nature.
True.
That one was, I think, a little bit less of a piece of shit human being and much more of a short-sighted,
Unfortunate series
romantic,
of
situation.
Oh yeah. Like it's still wrong. I at the very least like it didn't go as far as it could have, and I at least can kind of like give him some slack there. Also, what did Christian do? Like I know we're talking about like what wholesome souls on that plane. Did Christian do anything wrong?
I can't think of anything Christian's done wrong. I mean, I can't think of anything like amazing he's done either.
Dude, he's just like a blank slate of a wrestler. Like what?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Like I feel bad. I don't know anything about the guy. Like you could
Yeah, I mean, he's
gun
kind
to
of.
my head.
I mean, I think I don't know. He's definitely, unfortunately, kind of been overshadowed by Edge. I like how this has become a wrestling tier list now. See, I'd put Edge above Christian, right?
See, I would do that too. Brock Lesnar goes in like D minus tier because he could be worse. He could have been Ric Flair.
I'm trying
He also could
so
have been.
hard to think.
See, Vince McMahon gets his own tier below F.
Well, yeah,
He gets
yeah,
the
he gets a
super F.
special tier in hell.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, there's got to be like one person who's like genuinely been a good guy. That had to have been on the plane.
Wait, hold on. What year? Brock Lesnar.
Well, it'd be the plane ride from hell. Like you literally just looked at. Okay, we're looking at the
Who
plane
was
ride.
on the plane ride
Because
from
everyone
hell?
I keep thinking that would have possibly been on the plane and still has a problem.
Okay, I'm trying to find out who was all there.
Maybe Hogan was
Here's
on.
the official list. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Apparently, according to a thread from 4 years ago, somebody says there was Booker T.
Okay, yeah, that would have been unfortunate.
That would have been Bradshaw.
Oh no, that would have been good.
Who's Bradshaw gonna be? Is he the
JBL.
guy with the giant cowboy hat?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I don't remember anything about
No,
him.
he's like a huge bully piece of shit. At least at the time he
Oh,
was.
okay.
I don't know where he is now, but
All right, Brock Lesnar. Okay, sure.
uh-huh.
Put him. Bring that. See, it's called the plane ride from hell because a lot of these men are going to hell. So
Wait,
next
okay.
week.
Hang on, wait. I just want to look up real quick. Is there a plane ride from hell tier list on?
Are you right? Oh.
Why am I looking this up? Okay, wait. Let me see. What year was this?
When was the plane ride from hell WWE?
Maybe like
Find out.
2002.
2002.
Wow. Okay. Yep. I had that.
It was for part of Insurrection.
Okay. Okay. So who have we had? We've had.
Okay, Booker T.
There's Booker T. He's got to be on this list somewhere. I don't know.
Where the hell's... Okay, hold on, wait. 2002, Booker T. What did he look like?
Well, he was black.
Yes. Okay, how many?
Oh wait, Booker. I was looking in T. Okay, so Booker T on the plane ride from hell. I can't think of anything amazing he's done, but I feel like he's never done anything bad. I'll put him in A.
Yeah, let's do that. Next we've got Bradshaw.
Okay. I mean, I don't think he's like actively sexually assaulted. He's just been more of a bully backstage.
Okay. Can you turn F into like the other green behind D?
Oh, yes,
I want this
sure.
tier list to look fancy.
Okay, yes. And then we're gonna add another row below, or like
Called Vince McMahon.
here. Wait, I'm gonna just put like a gray for that one, and then we'll make this red for hell. Except that's S color. Never mind. You know, I'll make S pink.
Okay.
Okay,
Beautiful.
so uh, hell,
Okay.
and then below hell.
Can we name it Super Hell?
Super hell, yes. I don't even know if Vince is on the list, which makes this even funnier.
We're gonna have to Photoshop him
Oh,
onto the
he
tier
is.
list.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Who just
Oh yeah,
automatically
so we
made
had
it
Booker
Super
T.
Hell?
We had where's is he gonna be in a Bradshaw? There he is. He could just go in D tier.
Okay.
Then we had Brock Lesnar.
Yep. Yeah, he can go. He can go.
Yeah. We'll put him in D for now. We'll see how many other people there are.
Okay. Next we've got Crash.
Crash. Pass.
Y'all don't remember Crash from 2002?
Wait. Who the fuck is Crash? Hang on.
Crash Holly?
Oh, Crash Holly. Yeah, now I know who it is. Okay, you put Holly after it, and then I rang a bell. Oh, great. Chris Benoit's on the list.
He's actually not on this list that I have here, funny enough.
Okay, yeah.
Was Chris Benoit on the plane?
I have no idea, but he would have been in the roster at the time. Not everyone was necessarily on it. Okay, let's see. I'm actually not sure if Crash Holly's even on this tier list. We'll just skip him for now because I don't know enough about him anyway.
Okay. Eddie Guerrero?
I think from the wrestling industry perspective, he was very good with a lot of the guys. I mean, he did have the drug issues. Not to say that's necessarily bad. I can't.
A lot of the wrestlers did. That's just the standard for the 2000s.
Yes, but he also died. I'm gonna put him in B. I think B's probably fair. Do we like? Yeah, we like wrestling quite a bit, or at least I do. I know Bridget. I know more about it than she does.
You say you'd rape my father? You're like, well, yeah, but he also died, so that knocks him down here in my.
Yeah, but I mean, he brought emotional turmoil to those who loved him.
How is that his fault?
Because he took the drugs.
Anyway, Goldust.
I don't think Goldust has done anything wrong, but he did try to convince Vince McMahon to get boob surgery.
S.
No.
Okay, put him high up. He deserves to be high up. It's funny.
Yeah, but I think he's also done some weird things that have made wrestlers uncomfortable sexually.
Can we go B? Oh. You can do C.
I'll put him C.
Have you wrestled before? Zach, I don't think has. I have.
No, I have not. No. Not like from
I
an
say
actual...
wrestling, but not like the entertaining kind, like the actual kind of boring kind.
The sport, the real sport, not the
the real sport, yeah.
Sports entertainment sport.
Goldust is he's still going?
Yeah, he's in AEW.
I didn't know that. What?
He's also Cody Rhodes' half brother.
That's right.
He's still killing it to this day. Well, good for him. Yeah, I haven't followed AEW much. Maybe at some point.
Cody Rhodes like a name similar to Goldust or something?
Oh, his real names? I think is it Dustin Rhodes?
No, no, like the stage name.
Oh, Stardust. You're thinking of, yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, so we were supposed to be doing a Pokemon tier list, but now we're doing a Plane Ride from Hell tier list.
Okay, well, this is important.
Yes.
we're determining how that plane ride should have happened.
We're trying to determine if them all dying because Brock Lesnar and Mr. Perfect wrestled their way out the window or out the door. If it would have been a net positive or not.
This is a horrible tier list idea.
Continue.
Last AEW match I ever watching was Cope versus Minoru Suzuki. Do you know either of those names, Zach?
I know Suzuki. I'm not familiar with Cope. Suzuki, I think, was popular in Japan for a while, or not for a while, but I think is.
Gotcha.
So I'm vaguely aware, but I don't know if I've ever actually watched a match of his.
Do you want to wrestle or not really? Zach, do you want to wrestle?
In theory, it'd be cool, but in practice, I'd probably die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Cope. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Wait, I thought he was just going by Adam Copeland. Is he just going by Cope now? I did not actually think that together. I was like, I just thought it was a weird like gimmick name.
Oh my god, it really is.
That's.
I was gonna say is that Cope he chose the name Cope because that's what he told Matt Hardy back during the Lita.
Anyway, who's next on the list?
Sorry.
What a great Pokemon tier list this is.
Next we got Jacqueline.
Unfortunately, this was the time of the women's wrestling, so I probably don't know half of them because nobody cared.
Okay, cool. Next we've got Jazz.
Jazz? Not to be confused with Taz. Okay.
No, not Taz. Jazz. Carlene Denise Mora Bignod is a retired American known by Jazz. She's in the
okay, I don't know enough about her.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Next we have Jeff Hardy. Put that man high up.
I mean, yeah, he's probably caused a lot of emotional turmoil, but he didn't die yet, so we'll put him in top of B.
True. And I hate to say, I know I've seen people talk. Do you think you would die in the actual sport wrestling?
No, I don't think I'd actually die. I'd probably get very physically injured. Oh, more. Whatever, but yeah.
Dude, they would by the time they count to 3 on the pin thing, I think 20 of his bones would be broken.
Yeah. Oh, is that Crash Holly?
The bell would ring and he'd immediately. What?
Sorry, I think I finally found Crash Holly. Hang on, I know he also unfortunately died. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, he had a drug-related death too. Okay, I'll pass on him though. I don't know enough about him. Who's next?
Give me 1 second.
It's a great tier list.
Anyway, so next we have Jerry Lawler. Put that man low.
Oh yeah, he's low. Where's Jerry Lawler? He's got to be in here somewhere probably. Unless maybe he doesn't count as a wrestler. Also, maybe I'll remember how to alphabetize. No, okay, I don't think he's here, but he would probably be maybe F. I don't think he'd be in hell.
No, but he's close.
Yeah, he's close. He's bordering it.
Now we got Justin Credible.
Pass.
Now we got Matt Hardy.
Okay. So I feel like even though he's had less drug problems, God, I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. I think the way he handled the whole Edge Christian affair was also insane. He just started posting insane rambling videos online and shit.
Joker arc.
Wait, what?
Didn't he go on a genuine Joker arc?
Yeah.
Also, he follows Doge on Twitter. Immediate, the government thing.
Yeah, but maybe he just wants to keep up with politics.
You think he really cares when Elon Musk tweets?
I'll put him bottom of B.
Sure, put him bottom of B. Okay. I don't dislike. I doubt he was as bad as. No, he obviously wasn't. I'm just being.
Yeah, no. Anyway,
exaggerating. Next. Molly Holly. I'm assuming related to Crash Holly.
Probably in lore. I know the name. I don't know if I could point her out, unfortunately. And nor do I know enough about her, so we'll just pass.
Mr. Perfect?
Oh yeah, so he was the one actually wrestling
okay.
Brock Lesnar. I don't actually know. I mean, he probably had problems because he was from, pre-Attitude Era.
Mm-hmm.
Where everyone
I'm assuming he was not, in fact, our Mr. Perfect.
No, let me see if I can quickly... a controversy thing on his page. Why is half of this in Italian? How did I end up on the Italian Wikipedia? Why did that come up? Why is the...
Why would they wrestle on the plane? I don't know. The steroids probably got to their brain.
Because people are not very... Because they were a bunch of, you know, big muscly men who had too much testosterone.
Yeah. Or steroids.
Yeah.
Steroids are still popular in 2002.
Yep. He
Anyway,
died of drug death.
Whoa, who'd thunk? Fork found in kitchen.
So
okay,
I'm
what
gonna
are we
still
rating
skip.
him?
I'll skip.
Okay. Put Ric Flair in hell.
Oh yeah, Ric Flair. Where's hell, man? Not super hell, but hell.
He goes out. Super hell is reserved for Vince McMahon, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
Next we have RVD.
RVD's cool.
You know the one?
Okay. He's probably... I'll put him in A with Booker T. He's been a net positive, I feel like.
Oh yeah. Next we got Scott Hall.
Wait, that's... Oh, did he die of drug-related deaths? Let's see, I think he did. Yeah, okay, so Scott Hall, he's a weird one. So he did have... Okay, well, he had a really bad alcohol problem at the time, and somehow somebody convinced him to drink on the plane. And so apparently, at, like, the very end of the ride, he said, like, some uncomfortable sexual remarks to one of the stewardesses, but he claims he has, like, genuinely no recollection of it because of how drunk he was. Which, I mean, there's a lot going on there. I don't think he wasn't like Ric Flair, where he's just like, hey, look at my penis on the plane. But he's had his problems. I'll put him in C.
Yeah, that works.
Because I think it was
kind of Gold Dust, though, because I think Gold Dust just having boobs does not constitute worse than that.
Yeah, but well, I mean, okay, so I think he did a lot of weird sexual things. That was like his whole character. But sometimes he would do things to the wrestlers in the match to try to get like a reaction out of them. A lot of which was not really discussed beforehand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, you can put him below.
But also, like, I think it got to a point where it was kind of just expected that it was his shtick, and I think people talking about it have sounded not too negative about it, all things considered, which is why I'm willing to put Scott Hall below. So.
Oh, Chris Jericho. Sorry, I read that guy's comment, and I saw Chris, and I autofilled to Benoit, and I'm like, I really...
No, that's the worst, Chris.
I was like, I'm glad he... I'm like, I don't know if I'm glad he put over drunk Benoit. Chris Benoit, I mean, I saw the word drunk on the screen, I think, and just my brain farted.
Yeah.
Next we got Sean Stasiak.
Okay, I'm probably gonna have to pass on that, but no, I'm just gonna look this up. Yeah, I guess there's always people on the roster that...
Why is he credited as a chiropractor first and foremost?
This looks...
Like, that's the third thing on his Wikipedia.
Well, has he died to drugs yet? No.
No, he's still alive. He's kicking. He's a chiropractor now.
I don't know enough about him. Okay.
Anyway, we got Spike Dudley.
Okay, for a second, I went, which one is that? That's so sad. Wait, no, Spike's the little one. Sorry, he's for the time, he was a very tiny guy.
Oh yeah, he does look kind of tiny, huh?
I don't think he had anything wrong with him. I don't know enough about it, and he probably didn't have that big of an impact on wrestling. But I guess I could put him at bottom of A because I'm unaware of any controversy surrounding him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Steve Austin.
For a second, I was like, then I went, oh no, he beat his wife.
I didn't remember that. I was gonna be...
But I think he did turn his life around. But I'll put him bottom of C.
Yeah, I'm glad he's turned around, but I guess it would have been a net positive if he didn't survive to beat the shit out of his wife.
I think that actually happened prior to the plane ride.
Okay, so I wish that the plane ride from hell took place before then, specifically to take.
Yeah, no, maybe I'll put him top of D actually.
Okay. Steven Richards?
Who's that again? Like sometimes I need to like put a name to the face and then I can kind of recognize him. Yeah, I don't know enough about him. I mean, I
Okay.
vaguely recognize him. Okay, let's see. Let's just go down to his bottom. Any controversy? Podcasting career. Okay. He's probably fine. Anyway.
The Big Show?
I don't think Big Show's had any controversies.
He was big.
Yeah,
He large
I'll
and in
put
charge.
him in A.
The Undertaker.
I mean, okay, Undertaker. I very much disagree with a lot of his politics, but I don't think he's actively trying to think what he's done. I mean, he's probably had his ups and downs in the locker room, but I don't think he hasn't.
I was gonna say controversial back there, but
he hasn't done anything that is actively like, he hasn't actively, as far as I know, sexually assaulted or harassed a woman in any capacity. So there's that. I'll put him below Matt Hardy.
okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, sure. Next we got Tommy Dreamer.
Okay, yeah, so he can go in F purely because of the way he described Ric Flair sexually harassing a stewardess and basically was like, oh, it was nothing! And then he just kept talking and talking and talking, and you're like, please just shut the fuck up. Anyway, and he almost tried to kill Paul Heyman at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Like, genuinely really tried to, like, literally bought a seat, like, behind Paul Heyman at commentary after ECW closed and was about to fucking kill him.
My God?
Yeah, no, he's not well.
Are you sure we shouldn't put him in hell?
Well, he didn't kill him.
Okay. Triple H. Let me try this, ready?
Okay, you know, I think he's had backroom bully issues.
First Helmsley, right?
Yeah, he's had background bully issues, but I feel like him dying then would have unfortunately halted wrestling today.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, him being in charge of the business now is like very important to me.
Yeah, I'll put him top of B just because he's turned his life around in such a way that he went from, I think, you know, harming people in the industry to like genuinely helping a lot of people. Oh, I think it was a call from Jim Ross that pulled Dreamer out of that spell from WrestleMania. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Jim Ross?
Yeah, no, Jim Ross, who commentated with Jerry Lawler, is a much bigger difference. Because Jerry Lawler is probably a solid F, and Jim Ross is probably like A, maybe even S. I mean, the worst he's done is fallen down the stairs multiple times and posted the pictures to Twitter.
Sweet. I warned you about those stairs, bro. Anyway, we got Trish Stratus.
I think Trish Stratus has generally been positive. Now, the problem is there are too many blonde women here that all look the exact same, and I don't know if I could pull her out of the crowd.
Choose a blonde woman and just pray.
But I'm pretty sure she's had a generally positive. She'd probably be like A.
Okay. Just put a blonde woman up there. Pretend it's her.
I think I might know which one it is here. Let me look up. The issue is I'm probably gonna get modern pictures of her. No, why was the third option afterwards. Swimsuit?
Mm.
I mean, I know she probably did a modeling thing, but that's like how half the wrestlers were. I think this is her. That's my guess. Pretty sure that's her. We'll put her in A. She's probably had a pretty big impact on women's wrestling, so I will put her up high. Okay. Next up.
William Regal.
William Regal, I don't think has really had any controversies. I'm gonna put him. He's actually been probably pretty good for the wrestling industry.
All right.
And it's funny because There's a horror story from like WCW in like I don't know 98, 99, where he was told to have a good match with Goldberg and go out there and do a 5-minute match, but because Goldberg knew 3 moves, it was like a horrendous match that made Goldberg look terrible, and people like later were like accusing him of trying to ruin the match, and he's like, no, I was trying to put an actual match on. He was just so bad that he couldn't do it. Which is just funny. But yeah, okay, so I think he's been generally...
And the final person listed, because for some reason McMahon was not listed here, the last person was X-Pac.
I know he's had drug problems, and I'm pretty sure he's also dead from drugs.
Holy shit, man.
But we'll just, for funsies, let's just say hypothetically, if some of these other people were on the plane... I don't know if X-Pac sexually assaulted anyone. Probably not. I'll probably still put him in... He gives C vibes still.
Oh, X-Pac's still kicking? Alright.
Oh, is he? Oops. Well, I didn't even know he was alive, so... Oops. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. There's a lot of them who have unfortunately died of drug overdoses.
I really like that we have super hell just for McMahon. Like, we have hell...
Okay, actually, I don't think he's had any controversy. Has he had controversy? I know he's had, like... He probably falls more into, like, the Jeff Hardy kind of territory. To be honest. I'll put him below Matt Hardy, because I can.
Right. You don't think we should award Undertaker at least 1 Limp Bizkit point?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, I guess he did try to kill himself, and then was arrested in 2017 for having meth. X-Pac.
Oh. I can't say that on stream, never mind.
Maybe I'll put him below Undertaker.
Yeah.
I mean, he at least he didn't really like actively, physically, or emotionally. Well, I guess emotionally, but didn't like harm someone. In the same way that Stone Cold beat his wife.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Anyway, so let's just say hypothetically, for the sake of argument. So I'm just gonna go through the people I actually know enough about. So Batista would probably be A tier. I don't think he's done anything.
Yeah, I like Batista.
He's had a generally positive impact on stuff. I think the Dudleys haven't had any major controversies as far as I know. I don't think Chavo's had any. I mean, Chavo Guerrero's just been through so much fucking shit. I feel so bad for that man. Because he had to deal with Eddie dying, and then
oh my God,
Chris killing his wife and kids like a year or two later. His wife and kids. So like he is, and I think he was like one of the last people to talk to Chris before all that happened too.
Oh God,
like he's just had so much rough stuff.
Sheesh.
I guess Chris Benoit has to go in like hell. There is that weird part of the whole concussion issue of like how much was he really in control, but at the same time he's there's the weird aspect, but he did kill his wife and kid.
He did.
Which I guess should arguably probably put him worse than Vince. But Vince also doesn't have the excuse of having severe mental deterioration.
Literal brain damage. Yeah. Like
that we know of.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think Christian's done anything bad. I guess Chris Benoit kind of goes in the Undertaker category as literally donated to like Trump's campaign and shit, and has had some weird political. Chris Jericho.
Oh.
Has had some weird political opinions like that, but I think he's generally been positive for the industry.
Mm-hmm. True. I do also think the list was a very funny gimmick.
No, I mean he's very influential. Okay, there's the other.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like I remember making a post based on like a joke where the punchline was related to the audio of him being like, "Guess what? You just made the list." In reference to online discourse, and I got a lot of notes for that. So he was influential to my popularity online.
Very important.
Yes. Nothing else.
I feel like I should know more about what's his name, but I'm just gonna skip him. Diamond Dallas Page. I honestly don't know if I feel like I should know more about him, but I really don't. So I'm just gonna pass. I think this is D'Lo Brown, if I'm not mistaken. So there was this. I was gonna say, funny enough, this isn't really funny, but there was an incident, like early 2000s, maybe mid 2000s, where he was wrestling a pretty inexperienced wrestler who was like previously a football player. And unfortunately, while going for like a power bomb, he dropped him on his neck and paralyzed him permanently. It was like just a total freak accident. But from everything I've heard, like they still talk, and he's been like super supportive of the guy, and they're like still friends. So, oh yeah, you're right. Diamond Dallas Page, you were saying the yoga pro does it? Yeah, he does stuff with like older wrestlers a lot of times, and to help keep their bodies in shape. Yeah, okay. Actually, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, he's probably pretty A then. I'd say. I can't remember any controversies yet, but I think like honestly, like as unfortunate as that was, he does seem like a good person. Because he did what he could after that scenario. Edge, I think there's the whole cheating thing, but I think generally he's been a positive influence. I'll put him behind Triple H. This is a great Pokemon tier list. Damn guy, whatever his name is. I mean, I think he had some of the issues that JBL had, but probably less extreme. I actually couldn't tell you now that I think about it. I'll just pass on him. Hardcore Holly's just a piece of shit. Ron Simmons, thank you. No, Hardcore Holly's a piece of shit. He was just like a huge behind the scenes bully. I know there was a reality show called Tough Enough that they tried to do for like 2 seasons, where it was basically they were trying to find like the next top wrestling stars, and they were like teaching people who were trying to like learn the industry as like a reality television show. And there's one episode where one of the people, he literally just like he's doing like a fake match to sort of help teach people how to go through a match, right? And he just starts literally wailing on one of the people, like the contestants, for seemingly no reason, and like literally beats him to the point where he's like bleeding.
What the fuck?
And is just like a huge asshole about it for no reason, refuses to apologize, refuses to elaborate. Yeah, no, it's just a piece of shit. Had seasons off and on up to 20. Oh yeah, it did have like the one later. Yeah, it was one of the earlier ones. But no, I feel like I don't think he ever redeemed himself either. I'll put him at the bottom. Okay, he probably should be above Lesnar, but I'll put him in D still. Hulk Hogan's also. I don't know if Hulk Hogan does he deserve F? I guess racism is probably pretty bad. I'll put him. He should probably be below Tommy Dreamer. I don't think Tommy Dreamer's almost done a bunch of bad shit, but has never gone quite over the line so bad that he's irredeemable. But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna skip like Jamie Noble.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that Hulk Hogan, like, I'm sorry, that situation was insane, but what's more insane to me too is the fact that he also has been on the record to talk about his penis size in the court of law.
Yes. For legal reasons.
Not only was he racist, but he was also stupid.
Or is it? I actually considered auditioning for the 2015 season at one point. Damn. That would be interesting. Okay, Cena. I mean, ignoring a few minor controversies that he's had.
What are his minor controversies?
I mean, there was the whole like Taiwan thing with one of the Fast and Furious movies.
To be fair, I think he was probably held at gunpoint.
Yeah, and then I know at one point, like after some of the like very initial Vince allegations, where it was just like they were like determining what the fuck these mysterious funds were. Like he was seen in public eating like food with Vince, so like at a restaurant. And he sort of kind of avoided saying anything negative about Vince even up to this point, which to some extent I get, but also like, come on. Like it's to the point where he's like actively trying to dodge it, you know? instead of doing like the Seth Rollins thing where he's like, wow, none of us knew this. This really sucks. Like, he's just like, he'd be like, so what are your thoughts on Vince? Oh, yeah, so well, anyway, my next movie is like.
To be fair, it's a lot to discuss. Like,
No, I know.
especially he should say something, but I also get why he's incredibly like dodgy about
Yeah.
the topic because it's like I feel like it might just again because like given he's kind of like not just under the thumb of WWE but also like a lot of other things and trying to keep like I think he's trying to steer clear of any possible controversy
Which
like at
unfortunately
all.
makes it look
Makes it
worse.
controversy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I understand from like a business perspective why he's choosing to not say anything, but at the same time, like if anybody should be like I feel like he's one of the voices that would like we benefit from the most having on this like oh hey like yeah like
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, I think we can forgive that given he does, I think,
yeah.
still have the most Make a Wish, like, wishes
No, he's like
done.
he's a
Like,
completely chill dude. Like I'm
he's
gonna be
done so
honest, like
much
what
for, like, the community of wrestling,
oh yeah.
and children and, you know, helping that his net
Mhm.
positive is significantly more.
I
And I
feel
still
sorry
find it,
for that
if
poor
I,
John Cena fanboy that people were mean to in my old school. I'm like, oh, haha, you're obsessed with wrestlers. Buddy, I'm so sorry. You're allowed to be as much of a John Cena fanboy as you want to be. That was my bad. I should
yeah,
never
yeah.
have judged
No,
you for that.
he's gone through his fair share of undeserved hate.
Yeah.
Um, and that was, and it is still, I think, crazy. I'm pretty sure the second person, at least the last time I knew about it, was Justin Bieber. Um, which props to him.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Kane. So, kind of has the Undertaker issue going on. The issue is he's actually a fucking mayor, so he has legitimate political power. And I'm pretty sure at least at one point basically went on the like an actual public news thing and was basically like, "Oh yeah, we should probably not take the vaccines or something of that nature" when the whole COVID shit was going on. Um,
Mhm.
which honestly, like, I was debating. See, that makes me want to shoot him right into D tier for
Absolutely, yeah.
not for doing something that was anything other than actively saying, "Hey, take the vaccine; it's going to save people's lives." Because him saying that could have legitimately gotten people killed.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna put him in F just for that alone. Actually, what
Yeah,
an
killing
irresponsible thing to do. Uh,
but then he's gonna lose all his support.
Kevin Nash. I'm trying to think. I know Kevin Nash has had backstage bully issues around the same time that Triple H did because they were kind of in a thing, but I don't think he's had anything like, you know, horrendous. And he's also kind of a shit poster nowadays, which is kind of funny. Let me just see. I'm trying to scroll down real quick to see if there's any. I mean, is he had drug issues? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, in March 2016, he announced he donated his brain to the CTE Center in Boston University for concussion stuff after his death.
Nice.
He's a supporter of the Democratic Party and considers him to be a centrist Democrat and publicly supported Kamala Harris. He's been outspoken about supporting gay wrestlers.
Who's this again?
Kevin Nash. I know you don't
Nice.
really know who that
Fair
is
enough.
that much, but
Correct.
on May 2011, he was arrested for battery by assaulting a drunk man in a parking lot while he and his wife were leaving. But he was clear of all charges, saying he was only acting in self-defense. Oh, okay. Although, wait, in 2014, he was arrested for battery against his son and his wife. The prosecutors say he was only defending his wife the night he was arrested. I don't know, there's something weird there, but nothing looks like it was ever pressed or confirmed.
Which doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just
Yeah, or that I mean, it could have been a poor handling of an unfortunate situation. Not that, yeah, like that's a weird one. So maybe a history of a bit of, you know, male aggression, so to speak, but not anything terrible. I'll put him below Triple H and maybe Edge, just because I like Edge. Personal bias. I think B's fair. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's been a net positive. I'm just gonna put him in top A because I like him. And he also is an Olympian, so who won a gold medal, so you gotta give him credit for that. Okay, I'll skip for the moment. I'll just skip over some of the people you don't know because we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
I'll skip Mark Henry. You don't care about Little Guido.
I care about Little Guido.
He's kind of funny. I don't know enough about him. Randy Orton. So, Randy Orton, I know in his early career definitely had a lot of attitude problems that rubbed people the wrong way. But by today's standards, he's very loved. Kind of the Triple H issue in a sense. I think Triple H has had such an impact on the industry that I can't quite put him above. And I think I'm gonna put him like just below Edge. So
Every time I think of Randy Orton, I remember the time when there was like the complete non-controversy. Like it's funny because like when Hulk Hogan got in trouble for saying the N-word, it was very warranted.
Because he was calling his girlfriends.
his daughter's boyfriend.
Shit, Jesus Christ. His
daughter's boyfriend.
The N-word, just in full racism.
Yes.
But Orton was just
Randy Orton just said it. Like
the Orton one's just kind of funny.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen people react to it and they've just started like laughing. They're like, "Man, what are you doing?"
Okay, I'm actually still gonna put Kevin Nash at the bottom of B because they didn't really deny that he was attacking physically his son, but
and the wife. I mean, it's not like he's not a wife beater.
Yeah, this one's just very it doesn't seem reoccurring, but there is definitely questions going on there. But he's also at the same time done positive things, it sounds like. So yeah. Anyway, Rey Mysterio's definitely just been a net positive. It is kind of I don't know why some of these now in hindsight I'm like I don't know what makes him S. I guess Rey Mysterio would probably. I feel like Rey Mysterio's just been such a positive thing for. That I will put him in S. We got here. I don't know enough about Rikishi, but he's part of the Samoan dynasty.
Okay. I've heard the name.
Yeah, it's probably come up a bit. He might actually be the Usos' father?
Maybe.
Might be. Scott Steiner, which I don't actually have much on, but he's the math guy.
He's the math guy. I remember him. I've seen several Scott Steiner, and they're all very funny. Like,
yeah, no, I think he has. Pretty sure he's had his share of at least a few controversies. I can look up real quick. I don't know though how much. I don't know how serious the controversies are. Real quick. Incidents and controversies. Okay, steroid abuse, blah blah. Wait. Hang on. On April 21st, 1998, in Cherokee County, Georgia, Rex Steiner threatened Georgia Department of Transportation employee after he informed them that the exit ramp leading off Interstate 575 was closed. He then hit the person twice with his Ford F-250 pickup truck, but he was not seriously hurt. Wait.
He unlocked the second 150. I didn't realize they released a Ford F-250.
And then on March 17, 1999, to aggravated assault and making terrorist threats. What?
Was it the one he said, "I can't play the guitar"?
I don't think that counts.
I'm trying to find the exact quote. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I like that he's, like, in the middle of, like, just standing in a room, like, just randomly going stuff, and he's like, "What am I gonna do?" Like, so he's like, "I don't even got a match tonight, but I gotta work out or whatever. What am I gonna do?" And he, like, awkwardly picks up, like, a rock band guitar, and he's like, "Play the guitar," and then throws it down. "I don't play the guitar." Like, really? Truly
Okay, in December
and then
2000.
after that, he says, "All I
Oops.
do is beat people up." Is this true based on his crime record?
Maybe. I mean, he did hit someone with a Ford F-250. Uh, in December 2005, him and two other wrestlers were removed from a flight following a disturbance. And he later referred to the incident during his in-character interviews, describing himself as a violent criminal with little regard to forces of law and order. Okay. Okay, now we got really serious shit. Following his departure from TNA, he began expressing disdain with TNA management via Twitter, specifically Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff.
Wait, I didn't hear any of that. What?
Following his departure from TNA, he began expressing his disdain with TNA management via Twitter, specifically Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff.
Whoa.
No.
Really?
And then I guess later it was reported a lawsuit was filed by him claiming he was injured as a result of TNA officials such as Hulk Hogan allowing Jeff Hardy to wrestle him while intoxicated. So the Twitter thing might actually have some merit. So no, that one was just me being goofy. I don't really care.
No.
And then apparently he was banned from attending the 2015 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony after Hogan's wife accused him of accosting her at the airport. Hogan's wife alleged that he threatened to kill Hulk Hogan, and the couple subsequently reported the incident to the police, but he denies making the death threat.
What the fuck is happening?
This is some of the fucking weirdest, like, controversies. None of these are, like, that bad. They're just kind of fun. Outside of hitting the guy with a fucking Cherokee and making domestic terrorist threats.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even then, those are a little funny. We have to admit.
You know what?
I think the issue is that these aren't his real crimes. He just is so dedicated to not breaking kayfabe.
I'm gonna put him top of C.
Yeah, that's fine. He's like a menace to society, but that's like part of his character. But then it makes you think, like, is this a character or is this just him?
Oh gosh. Okay, we got Shawn Michaels, who I think probably had more backstage problems throughout time compared to Triple H. Probably,
oh yeah,
maybe about the same level as Randy Orton. It's just that I think his influence has been also very positive. Once he came back post injury, like early 2000s, after being gone for like 5 years,
well, he got visited by 3 ghosts. That's all.
Well, yeah, he turned to religion, and just genuinely became a much better person and did like so much to push wrestlers over and stuff. Like,
yeah,
I know after he won, he
right?
came back like pretty quickly, had a title run, and then after that, I think he refused to take any world titles after that, just at all, because he wanted other people to get the spotlight.
Yeah.
While still being like a phenomenal wrestler and like character and all that. And then now I know I think he does stuff with NXT. So yeah. Anyway, you probably don't know enough about Shelton Benjamin. I don't even know enough about Shelton Benjamin.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, Bret Hart, who, I mean, I think he's a little pretentious. I don't think he's done anything bad. Let's see. Does he have controversies? Let's see.
Who is this again?
Bret Hart.
Okay, Bret Hart. So that's not the one that died, right?
No.
Okay.
Looks like he's done a few charity things. I mean, he's been important in history of wrestling. Personal issues with Ric Flair. Okay, so like probably pretty based. Apparently talked bad about Shawn Michaels and Triple H bullying The Rock. Okay, probably also kind of based. Okay, other than being pretentious, which I guess isn't really a crime, he's probably been pretty good for the art of wrestling. I'll put him low A.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean he has some right to be pretentious.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll just go to The Rock, who I think has generally been positive. I don't think The
Dwayne
Rock has
Rock.
had any. Can you think of anything The Rock's done that's outside of being the
Dwayne.
same lame?
Wait. No, I said Dwayne Johnson controversy. I'm looking up what is.
Oh, okay. Oh, you say yeah. Aside from still being bitter about the Goldberg match, not sure if Brett has done anything too bad. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, and to be fair, I think he has every right to be bitter about the Goldberg match because that like pretty much ended his career because Goldberg went for like a super kick and fucked it up. Because he
Mm-hmm.
didn't even want to wrestle Goldberg because Goldberg really couldn't wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he has every right there to be, and he has every right to. I mean, there's the whole what Vince McMahon, the Montreal Screwjob, which I mean, I think some of the stuff leading up to that was partially his fault, partially at best. But I mean, his upsetness was still generally understandable, and I think he's eventually made it up. So yeah, I guess I can't. I can't.
Okay, so for Dwayne the Rock Johnson, uh, I just want to get anything. I'm ignoring the fact that he said he's endorsing nobody for 2024 because it's such a nothing burger. Um,
Oh
then there
no,
was
sorry, I
another
gotta put him
political
in
thing.
CT.
There's another political thing where it's like I mean he's just been like independent for a very long time, but I guess in 2020 he gave an official endorsement for Joe Biden's presidency, and
Okay.
then I guess like a year or two ago went on Fox and Friends to mention he regrets his endorsement because he felt like doing so was a misuse of his celebrity status and resulted in further division among people.
Yeah, fair
And then
enough.
he also mentioned that cancel culture slash woke culture bugs him because it causes people to not be their real selves. Is what he like. I think the
Yeah,
only controversy is it's like, dude, I think you're allowed to have a public opinion. Who
kind of
cares?
a a lame take, but also like to be
Yeah,
in his position of celebrityness, it's probably better he remains neutral.
fair. I will say, I mean, it's just like any controversy I'm finding on him, I'm like, it's just such a nothing burger.
Yeah, it's just kind of boring.
It's like I don't. It's like any controversy he's here is I'm just like, dude, it's just who cares? Why do I care?
Yeah.
Like I'm looking, I'm trying to find anything on him. I'm like, oh no, he doesn't talk about his politics. Who fucking cares? He's like just staunchly like, I'm not getting into politics. I don't want to be political because I'm a big celebrity and I don't want to divide people by being too political. Whatever. I
So I
don't
think
care.
the moral of the story is even though like half these people weren't on the plane ride from hell, um,
Yeah,
is that like maybe like a third of the plane went down?
is that a movie okay? Also, I will say, sorry, going back to the Join the Rock Johnson thing. It sounds like as part of WWE's nonpartisan SmackDown Your Vote campaign aiming to encourage young people to vote, he had a speaking role both at the 2000 Republic National Convention and the 2000 Democratic National Convention less than 2 weeks later.
Okay, that's pretty funny. You know
Oh
what?
yeah,
I mean,
but he
I
said a lot
guess
of Make-A-Wish as well.
you
I
know,
mean,
and to be
he
fair, that's
also oh
also before the Republican Party went full like racist, bullshit. That was
mhm.
just when they had bad politics that probably benefited the rich more than the poor.
And also let's not like I guess like another thing too is that in 2006 he had his own foundation where he works with at-risk and terminally ill children.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That's
yeah.
probably better than any of the bads that he's done. I know he did at some point
Mhm.
also mid 2010s probably did some partnership with Microsoft where yeah he gave a bunch of like Xboxes away to underprivileged kids
Mhm.
because somebody on Twitter complained that it wasn't PlayStation 4s.
Somebody also mentioned, like, in the after the 2018 Hawaii floods, he worked with a nonprofit organization to help repair flood damage.
Oh yeah, okay. So a lot of these are
Which, like,
significantly
I mean, I
better.
especially get why I did it, both just because it's chill, but also because, like, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure he is, like no, he's not Hawaiian, he's, like, Samoan. Duh, what am I doing? But, like, similar kind of area of, like, those sort of islands areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like yeah,
Uh, he
the positives he's
He
done.
also helped with, like, Hurricane Harvey relief efforts. Um, he made a seven-figure donation to the SAG-AFTRA Foundation during the strike, it seems like.
Oh
So,
wow.
uh he and Oprah Winfrey announced the creation of the People's Fund in Maui in response to the 2023 Hawaii wildfires and asked people to donate. They also donated $5 million each to it.
Okay, damn.
People criticized him for requesting donations while having a high net worth, to which he apologized for.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds
But
like
I'm
he
like,
did donate a good amount.
yeah, it's like it's not like he didn't donate anything. He donated 5 million. There's still a lot of money. Like that's just
Yeah, like he's definitely not. Yeah, no, I think that's fair enough.
yeah, like
And it sounds like, yeah,
it's
he was
not
pretty much
like
like, sorry, I didn't mean to come across as insensitive, and that boom, whatever.
no. It sounds like he was just trying to like encourage others, not that he's like you have to do this for me. Like
Yeah, yeah.
he had Canadian citizenship.
Holy shit, he's based! No. Based in Canada!
Oh, here's another thing. He's experienced multiple episodes of depression beginning in his college years, and he's spoken publicly about the importance of seeking help and being open about mental health struggles, advocating for increased awareness and support. So,
Yeah,
another point in his favor. He just seems like a chill dude. I'm sorry.
yeah, no,
Don't get
I
me
mean,
wrong.
everything I've heard about
Like,
him has
there's
been.
nothing. Dwayne The Rock Johnson has done nothing wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Outside of he went on Fox and Friends once.
And even that, it's like, okay. Like,
Yeah, and said the most, like, lukewarm, whatever takes.
oh, yeah. Like, I'm like, you know what? If the worst he's done is do something lukewarm, I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone has
When,
lukewarm
especially
take
when
if
the
you're still being
positives
a
are that
person.
much.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I'm sure a couple of some of the people on this list have probably done positive things that I'm, not fully aware of. Um,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of this is judging people by their worst actions,
Mhm.
like hitting someone with a Ford F-250 or sex trafficking.
Yeah. You gotta do a lot to beat Vince McMahon here, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, so I mean, I think honestly, for the most part, uh, if like I guess it would have been fine if like Brock they opened the door, Brock went flying out. I guess I didn't judge Mr. Perfect, so he can just be invisible for a moment, and then like Kane, Hulk Hogan, Tommy Dreamer, Chris Benoit, Ric Flair, and Mr. McMahon all flew out the plane, and then someone closed the door, and then nobody got Scott Hall drunk.
Works for me.
And then maybe a couple of these people realize that, oh wow, because of this near death experience, life really does matter, and just kind of get their lives together a little more. And then also, I guess Scott Steiner never drove a Ford F-250.
You're telling me that if Scott Steiner drove the F-249 instead, he'd have not done. Sorry, we've been on a stream for almost 2 hours, and can I just say that we haven't even
We barely did Pokemon.
One of this stream was WWE. The ultimate loss of focus.
No.
Ages ago.
I'll just quickly download the image for us. I know that. Oh boy. Sonny, what's your opinion on Bellsprout?
I think Bellsprout is cool. I don't know. I like it.
Bellsprout's silly.
But if it was on the plane right now, would it have been a net positive or negative?
That'd be a net negative if we lost Bellsprout.
Oh, absolutely. Is that how we're gonna? Can we rate some of these Pokemon like that next?
Right? Should they? Wait. Well, which timeline would it be better on? The timeline where they crash or where they don't?
The timeline where they crash. Would they?
No Pokemon deserves that except for. I don't know if any of them deserve it.
Erlil and Persian.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm like, yeah, but like, it just because it ate some bee nests doesn't mean it deserves to die. Like, it didn't even hit someone with a Ford 2F50 or F250. So Bellsprout, what are you thinking?
Say like an A tier.
Yeah, I was debating. I was like, maybe like low A.
Sure.
Where are you looking? What's your eyeball telling you?
I'd say like right above Paris.
I was gonna say right after Paris. Funny enough,
Okay, sure. We can do right after Paris. I was debating right before, right after. So
at least we're on the same page for that. We got Weeping Bell.
uh, I like it.
I do too. I'm debating maybe like high B,
Hmm.
like high B.
Yeah, sure.
Where we fucking
Where are we? What?
where we fucking
Not here.
um
Yeah,
I could see pretty high. Gotta
I could see like a good high B.
what do you where
I'd say above Ninetales.
behind
Above.
above Ninetales? Sure, I'm cool with that. And then Weeping Bell, Victory Bell.
Victory Bell. I also like it.
Probably right around the same. Do you think? Yeah, I guess. Would you want to put it right next to Weeping Bell in some capacity, or
Yeah, right below it probably.
want to do right below? Okay, I was debating. I'm cool with that though. Okay, we got Tentacool.
Silly little squibby.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm not super duper strong on Tentacool. I don't dislike it, but
Yeah,
what's your gut
but
telling you?
I'd say like a B-ish, like high to mid B.
At a mid B. Okay, I'm probably leaning a little more mid B then.
Mm,
What spot are you looking at?
I don't know. My brain is kind of fried right now.
Just do you want to come back to this some other time?
How many Pokemon do we have left? Can you scroll down?
Decent bit.
Do you want to spend the next hour doing? Because you only have like what, half an hour before you gotta stop streaming.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was gonna say, do you want to do a few more and then just do something else to take your mind off of this?
What would the other thing be?
I don't know. My brain was like, wow, like a low energy thing, like a quiz.
I mean, we could.
We could. Do you want to do that?
Sure, we can do quiz stuff if you'd prefer.
Yeah, let's finish rating the squids and then we'll do it.
Okay.
I'd say put Tentacool like above Machop.
Love Machop. I don't see if there's anywhere else like in that zone that I think I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna fight that. And then I like Tentacruel more, personally.
Yeah, sure. We can put it above it then.
Um how about above Charizard?
Sure.
just despite Charizard.
Yeah, no, you're totally fine with that.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know how I found this again, but I remember the old document I had for our ROM hack ideas that were mainly just me yapping and you barely putting anything down.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I forgot I had an idea for adding megas back, and then we have the following added megas because this is going to be like the Chicago region.
Okay.
Um, and so the first one is Ditto, Mega Ditto.
Yeah.
The second one is Charizard Z,
Uh-huh.
because that'd be funny. And then the third one was Pidove.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
said I don't care if Unpheasant's the full Evo. I want a big pigeon in Chicago, and Unpheasant is not a pigeon.
Gotcha.
I also said we need some new Evos. I mentioned the baby Evo to Tropius that I made. I also wanted Dunsparce.
Mm-hmm.
You can guess who Dunsparce evolves from, right?
Weedle.
Yep. Uh, now we have an evolution of Mousehold called Mouse Separated because they got a divorce.
No!
Then we got
Beat out.
Dodwarted.
What was the last one?
We Dodwarted for evolution of Dodrio.
Gotcha.
There's four heads. Now we have Wispion, which is a ghost Eevee.
Okay.
Evolved by fainting an Eevee at minimum friendship or something. I don't know. Like, we got the evolution. We remove Clang from the game, make Kling Clang the next evolution, and name the last one Kling Clang Clung.
Mmm.
We add Mew under the truck.
Yes, yes.
New ability / move Yaoi that lets attract work on the same sex now. And also, I made a footnote saying, actually, what if Pokemon were predetermined to have sexualities? Speaking of sexualities, pronouns, gender even.
No,
And
no,
then I
I
went
think they have that already.
no, but like in a woke way.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
And then I wanted an entire side tangent about putting the entire cast of the Nutcheck in here, and you can tell I had just finished watching the show
Yeah.
when I was writing this. You put down battle where everyone's teams only have protect and explosion.
That is a good idea.
I like the idea because like, what is like does protect still have the same like pass fail rate, or can you just infinitely protect?
Would you would have to have the pass fail rate.
True. Then we have one random Pokemon has the stats of a Turnamax Adonatus, but we never disclose who.
Okay, that one's also a pretty funny idea.
Then we have battle where everyone is given innards out.
Oh god, that sounds painful.
Wasn't that the one where it's like if you faint, you lose like if you faint the Pokemon, you lose a quarter of your health or
You
whatever?
lose the HP equivalent to the damage you do when the opposing Pokemon faints.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Me doing so this will happen in the explosion battle. Anyway, battle where everyone has a bright powder is another thing you put
Ah,
down.
yeah, that sounds awful.
And then I wrote down the metronome battle thing because I think that's fun to put into a thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's all the ideas we had besides a game taking place in real life Chicago, and then Usher Buck's new currency.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder why that one
I
didn't
said
go
Usher,
anywhere.
we can have Usher as an optional boss akin to Cynthia in the Undella Town from Black and White. Um, and I said, us, the people making this, need to be trainers in the game. Random bosses or gym leaders, I don't really care. It could just be a random trainer. I don't like. I also said we should have up to up to Gen 9 mods, and if we didn't have those sprites, then we would just make them ourselves. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. If you're worried about the consistency, then we'll just make all of the sprites from memory again. But anyway, that's all I had for that. So now let's go to Sporcle.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly move that stuff. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Do I have a different thing for Sporcle? No. Okay, cool. Celebrities' early headshots. There anything crazy?
Let me look up Pokemon.
Yeah, I know the Pokemon's just like the easiest kind of go with.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the daily cheap viewers comment. I've been getting that one like literally every stream.
Oh, fun. Also, what are your thoughts on the 7-letter Pokemon quiz?
What does that do?
Name all the Pokemon that have 7 letters in their name.
I don't think my brain could handle that.
It could. Give it a shot.
Okay, I'm gonna do piss poor.
We both will. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. What do you mean? Did they misspell?
Also, I realize I can't actually name I can't count for reference. So I'm just gonna get everything. I'm just gonna start guessing words, by the way.
You're fine. Hey, by the way, I'm just gonna tell you this one because it's not working. Why is Bruxish not working?
This is only Gen 1.
Oh, it's Gen 1. That makes sense.
Yeah, which is kind of how I was able to be like, okay, maybe I can handle this. This is where everyone laughs because I can't spell. Also because I'm typing in things that are very clearly not the right amount.
It's okay.
No.
I'm also kind of struggling, Loki.
That's
You're probably gonna do better than me if I'm being honest with you.
Hey, we all end up there. Those are all you. Cool. That's 6 bozo. Correct, idiot. Not that many of this. Ah.
Also, you're not pausing, are you?
No.
Okay, good. Fuck. No.
No. No. No. Nope, that's all good. What was I missing? Nope. Nope. That's nope. Tried. I don't have time to count the letters. I'm just running with it. It's not even tried.
That's Gen 2. What are you at right now?
27.
I'm at 33.
put so many normal types in this game?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, damn.
I have like 30 seconds left. There's no shot.
Hmm.
Are you at least above 30 now?
I'm at exactly 30.
Sheesh.
And I got to 31.
Oh, I forgot Psyduck!
Oh yeah, I did too, funny enough.
Okay, so I missed Chansey, Golduck, Kingler, Persian, Porygon, Psyduck, Tangela, and Venonat. I keep forgetting Venonat's not poison flying.
It's the little guy.
I would have just never assumed it was bug poison. I thought it was poison flying this whole time.
The orb?
That, oh, the orb. I'm stupid, sorry. I thought that was a pure poison type. Anyway, who'd you forget?
Oh, I already clicked off. It wasn't anything that
Oh,
exciting.
okay.
Pokemon are dinosaur now. These are fake Pokemon evolution.
I just found what generation is the Pokemon. That's one of those, like, if you get a wrong answer, you can't re-guess.
Yeah, it's like those are so pointless because we know.
Yeah.
Some of these are just.
Pokemon school spelling quiz.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Get the picture Valorant or CSGO.
No. Absolutely not.
What?
Scrabble legal Pokemon.
Missing words from each track in Mario Kart Wii.
Sure. I was
Don't
gonna
think this is gonna be that hard, but
And then next, can we do the Scrabble legal Pokemon?
I guess. Ready when you are.
I'm opening it up right now. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Uh. Wait. Okay, I'm also okay.
Holy shit, I'm sucking at this.
Yeah,
You're killing this, aren't you?
I could be doing better. Um.
Aren't like half of these circuit?
Eh. Oh, okay, well. Okay. Oh, I feel so bad. I can picture some of these maps and I just can't.
No, Sam. I thought the Waluigi one for sure was pinball.
Nah, that wasn't in Wii. In other games.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Huh?
Oh my god, I have 5 seconds.
Couple plays I'm gonna feel bad about.
I just threw in 2 and 3 at the last second. uh,
Okay.
did you end up?
I got
Oh,
26.
Delfino. I got 23. The ones I was missing were Koopa Cape, Grumble Volcano, DS Desert Hills, N64 DK's Jungle Parkway, N64 Sherbert Land, GBA Shy Guy Beach. I could have sworn I put a beach, but whatever. DS Delfino Square, Peach Gardens, and GCN DK Mountain.
Yeah, I missed Koopa Cape. That was the one from the new courses, and I wrote like Canyon Cove, Cliff, something like that. Like I got like 3 different things that were so close, but just couldn't remember. I completely blanked on Falls for Yoshi and Mario Raceway and Desert Hills, although I could picture the map there. I could picture Delfino Square, but I couldn't remember the name, and then Peach Gardens I just completely blanked on. So
It's alright. Macklemore A through Z? No, thank you. There's your missing word. Anyway, you ready for Scrabble Legal Pokemon? I know you are.
sure.
Okay,
What does
you
that
ready?
even mean? Okay.
You can. The names are legal as
Oh,
Scrabble
okay. I
words.
see. I see. I see.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I only got one. Oh. I got a couple.
Yeah, I got 4 of 14.
Wait, that one. That wouldn't have been like that. Sure. Yeah, no, I knew that. I didn't spell that right. There's not. That, nope. Nice try, you. There's not even that in. Ah, there we go. Okay.
What are you at right now in terms of score?
7.
Same.
Found a bonus one.
I found 2 bonus ones.
Eh.
I found a 3rd bonus one. Okay.
Night, Pete.
Night, Ma, love you.
Me too.
Alright, I give up.
Yeah,
I got
okay.
8. Oh my god, I forgot some of these could have been other ones. I saw Scrawny, I'm like, oh, but that says Gen 1. It said Gen 5. I was only thinking Gen 1 Pokemon. I got 8. What did you get?
7.
The ones I missed were Ditto, Golem, Litten, Paris, Scraggy, and Slacking.
I missed Gloom, Litten, Magneton, Mew, Oddish, Paris, Slacking. I could have sworn I at some point just randomly typed Magneton, but I guess not. But honestly, out of all these, Gloom I theoretically could have gotten. Litten was probably there.
Yeah.
Oddish, okay, that's just kind of funny. I never
yeah,
would have
Oddish
gotten
was-
Paris or Slacking.
Yeah, no, same.
Definitely not Slacking because I just started putting in a bunch of random Gen 1 Pokemon after a certain point. Because I couldn't think of
Pokemon
it.
Attacks Gen 1.
I think we've done this one before. Like 3 different times.
This one's phrased. That's moves. This one's slightly different because it's by type.
Wait a second, one second. What is... Okay, I'm just curious what this is.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to try it.
Here, we'll try that and then we'll go to the one I sent.
Okay.
What does this mean?
I think you just have to put any 2 letters that are next to each other and it will eliminate or 2 letters that are in a Pokemon's name and it'll eliminate them.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, this is weird, but okay, ready?
Yep, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, immediately! uh, what is happening? Done.
Done. Yes, I have 104 left on my timer.
106.
Dang, you were slightly faster. We can do it for all the generations. Wait, look down.
I did see. There's also one with like 3 letters as well.
You want to do the erase the original 151 by using 3?
Sure, fuck it.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1,
1,
go.
go.
Okay, this is gonna be a little more effort. Trying to think if I can knock out multiple at once. And then I just
I'm
give
trying
up.
to do that too.
It is satisfying to just get multiple, sometimes unintentionally.
Oh yeah.
Who needs to be smart about this when you have all the time in the world? Okay, I finished.
I'm still going, sorry.
No, you're good. I could have done that probably in a much more strategic way.
Oh, same, yeah. Yeah, I probably did bad. Oops.
It definitely at some point turned into me just going one by one.
Yeah, I kind of did that for the last few. Muck, you just have to do muck.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, back to Pokemon attacks.
Okay. So wait, is this just Gen 1 attacks again though?
Yeah. Is there a Gen 2 one actually? Hold on.
Or like, yeah, I don't know. We've definitely done something similar, and this isn't the most exciting. Do a type chart.
Is
Probably
there
a
a type
thing.
chart one?
I'd be down to try. I could really only do super effective, but and then we'll probably call it good actually.
Can you match the Pokemon type charts that are super effective?
Sure, let's give it a shot.
All right, I'm sending it to you. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, okay. I think I'm ready.
Yep, so the rows are the attack and the columns are the defending.
Okay, ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, just clicking. Thankfully, there's no punishment. Oh no, I missed one. Uh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, I got it.
Okay, I'm still going. Hold on. I'm only at 39 right now.
You're good.
Rock is weak to. Oh, sorry. Water, grass. Yeah, thank God there's no penalty for misclicking. Like rocks weak to ground. Yep. Dragon is weak to literally just fairy and dragon. Okay. Dark is weak to fighting, bug, fairy. Steel is weak to fire, fighting. Ground is weak to ground. Hold on. What the fuck is fairy weak to? Poison. Fire? No, that's right. I don't remember what else gets it, but I'm missing 5. Normal is can't attack anything super effectively. And I was just kind of going by defensive stuff because I know fighting is super effective against normal. That's it. Fire's just weak to water, ground, rock. Water is weak to electric, grass. I feel like I'm missing something. No, that's it. Right?
Wait, what? Sorry.
I'm trying to like talk through because I'm like I feel like I don't know what the hell I'm missing in the 5 that I'm missing.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going by like what's weak to what. Normal's weak to nothing but fighting, right?
Correct.
Fire is weak to water, ground, rock.
Yes.
Water is weak to electric, grass.
Correct.
Electric is just weak to ground.
Mm-hmm.
Grass is weak to fire, ice, poison, flying, bug.
Yeah.
Ice is weak to fire, ice, not fire, sorry, fire, fighting. There we go, that's the right row. Rock and steel.
Okay.
Fighting is weak to flying and psychic and fairy.
Mm-hmm.
Poison is weak to ground and psychic.
Yes.
Ground is weak to water, grass, ice.
Uh-huh.
Flying is weak to electric, ice, rock.
Yes.
Psychic is weak to bug, ghost, dark.
Yes.
Bugs are weak to fire. Oh, and flying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And rock.
Yes.
Okay. Um, rock is weak to water, grass, fighting, ground.
One more.
Steel.
Yes.
Ghost is just weak to ghost and dark.
Correct.
Dragon is weak to just dragon and fairy.
One more.
What? The hell it's nothing in a dragon super effective against fairy besides fairy and dragon, right?
There's one other type.
Steel?
No.
What? Dragon. The reason that fairy type was introduced was because dragon was only weak to itself.
One other type.
No.
Okay,
I'm
let's say you're going into the Gen 1 Elite Four, right?
ice. Thank you.
Okay.
That took me a second. Anyway, I have one more in a minute. So dark is weak to fighting, bug, fairy.
Yes.
Steel is weak to fire, fighting, ground.
Yes.
Fairy is weak to poison and steel.
Yes.
There we go. That was the last one I was missing. Is fairy weak to
What's
steel?
really funny is I went through the entire thing just to realize I just missed a bug type for fire. I was like, oh, yeah, because I ended up going the other order. I looked at the attacking types as opposed to defending.
Ah,
Would you want to try not very effective? I know it's a lot harder.
yeah, sure. Let's try it.
But I'm curious how well I can do.
Alright, do you want me to send it to you or no?
I got it.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. This is counting no effect. This is not counting no effect, just so you know.
Gotcha. Okay. Ah, okay, I see. This one's definitely. Yeah, the fact that it's not immunities is kind of fun. What? No. How could I be so dumb? Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Really? Okay. That makes sense. You're not. That's right, you don't resist that anymore. Damn, you resist a lot.
Okay, there's a couple that I'm clicking that are wrong. I will just be honest in that regard.
No, I feel that. I thought everything resisted itself for a little while besides the ones that are super effective against each other.
Yeah.
I'm pausing for 2 seconds just to get up and put my headphones into a case. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Resume. Oh, when you pause, it actually covers the screen. That's right. That's cool. I came back, I'm like, where'd the quiz go? Hmm.
A couple that I'm just sort of like checking. I'm like, what? Okay, okay. I don't know why I clicked that. That one was just
I don't know, I clicked it either. I meant to click water and I still knew that was not right.
I have 19 remaining. Oh wait, I did do a little dumb here.
I have 29 remaining, if that's any solace.
I feel like I'm missing. Oh, duh. What? Think so. Oh no, never mind. That isn't. That is.
Really? Uh-huh.
Oh, that is okay. No way. Right. Oh no, that one. Okay, well. You? No. Immunity. I keep paranoidly clicking immunities. You? No. But it's immunity.
Hit ice can't hit. Gosh. I have 16 left. What about you?
12, although there has been a few long shots in this that I'm sort of at a point of kind of guessing.
Mm-hmm.
are very, very educated guesses.
Yeah. Really? Okay.
That shouldn't
I just
be
took a random shot in the dark and I was right somehow.
you. Some of these I'm like, I
Mhm.
don't think so, but I may as well check. What the fuck? How did I miss? Wait, oh, okay. I'm inversing myself now. Oh, I ran out of time.
I'm about to run out of time, yeah.
I didn't even realize. I didn't get to go through
Uh,
my second lap.
okay. So I missed that
What was your
fire's not.
score?
I got 49.
Okay, I had 53. Although I
Right, I
did
thought I
miss
clicked
like the
the fire
last two
rock one.
rows, so I think
I
I'm.
literally clicked the fire rock one.
Oh, I think
I
I only
clicked
would
it
have
and
gotten one more, to be honest.
yeah.
Although, to be fair,
The,
I
the,
also just somehow missed the fighting into flying one. That was just a whiff.
the
I think. Oh
ones I
yeah,
missed
and bug
were
into flying as well. Everything else, actually,
the
bug into
ones I
fighting
missed
into.
were the ones I missed were fire hitting rock, ice hitting both fire and steel, fighting hitting poison, poison hitting ghost, ground hitting grass, bug hitting both fire and ghost, dark hitting fighting, steel hitting water and electric, and fairy hitting poison, which I thought I clicked and I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, some of these are definitely. There's a few out of these. Yeah, grass into steel I missed, which I probably wouldn't have guessed. Fighting into.
I would have never have guessed bug and a ghost.
But yeah, that one I think I just took a stab in the dark and was actually correct. Funny enough. Fighting into flying, I just completely missed on accident. Poison into ghost, I never would have gone.
Yeah,
Bug
no, me
into
neither.
fighting, I think I knew, but just completely blanked on. Bug into flying, I should have known. I just didn't pay attention, I guess. And then the last three were in steel. So steel into water, which I knew in the back of my brain, but kind of just forgot. Steel
I
into
did not know
electric
that.
threw me off, but I think I did know that somewhere. And then steel into steel, I just didn't get to in time again. So yeah, kind of an interesting one though.
Yeah.
Type chart,
Now
no
let's do the
effect.
easy. Let's do the easy one with the what?
Type chart, no effect.
Just to make our lives, just to feel better about. Like it's a morale boost.
Okay, ready?
Ready? Three, two, one, go.
I don't think there's that many of these. Boy.
Oh God, what's the last one I'm missing?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, I have ghost into normal, normal into ghost, ground into flying, fighting into ghost, poison into steel, psychic into dark, dragon into fairy. And I
Right.
don't know what the
Do one
last one.
repeat on that?
Normal into ghost,
Okay.
and then ghost into normal.
Okay.
I have fighting into ghost,
Mm-hmm.
poison into steel, ground into flying, psychic into dark, and dragon into fairy.
Okay. Let's say you're going up against Bertha. What's the type you don't want to bring
Normal and fighting.
into Bertha? The ground type?
Earth, electric, ground electric.
There
There we go.
you go.
I thought of Agatha.
Yeah.
What's crazy is I was remembering the electric one earlier, but the second I get here, it just leaves me
It
alone.
just blanks. Yeah. No, it's easy just to kind of miss one on accident.
Generation 1 Pokemon logic puzzle.
Okay, let's
It's a
call this the last.
minefield.
Oh, it's a mine. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. We could try it, but I should call it good after this one.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Pull out your Pokédex. You'll need it. Can you place the Pokemon based on the clues?
Okay. Three.
Alright. 2, 1, go. Pikachu, all the starters are in the corners, and my evolution is. Oh.
What?
Mm.
I'm confused.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause. We're doing this together.
Yeah.
Close your tab, and then let me know when you can see mine, and we'll.
Oh, well, I'm gonna just keep it on my stream but I can see yours.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Let me know when you can see it.
I can see it.
Okay, so he said all the starters are in the corners, and my evolution is in B1, and Pikachu's evolution we know is.
Oh, so Pikachu, gotcha. So we know that's always Raichu then.
Yep, and then it says, and then afterwards it says Venusaur is in F2. All of
Gotcha.
the Pokemon in the 5th row share a type.
Okay. Hey, that doesn't. Wait, so
Help
we.
me.
I mean, could F1 just be Bulbasaur? Like, because I think we have to.
Do you want to take a guess? You want me to take a guess at that?
I think we have to guess at this one, right? Because there's
Yep.
no other
Okay,
clue.
yeah.
It is?
Pidgey and all its evolutions are all in the 1st row.
Okay. So once
Okay.
it.
So, what I'm going to say is that based on this information, because we know that all of them are normal flying, the 5th oh sorry, the 5th row shares same type. Never mind, that's the 5th column. Never mind.
Okay, well,
Um,
so C1 wasn't Pidgey. Um,
mm,
so yeah, I don't know if we can call this a logic puzzle.
yeah, this
Because
kind of sucks.
I think there's a reason it is a 2.9, I guess. Is because
Damn.
these don't, like, actually. There's too much guesswork that has to be done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because then I do the Pidgeot one. It says all 3 legendary birds share a row. I'm gonna put Pidgeotto here. All the Pokemon in my column are flying types. Good to know, and you're Pidgey. Oh, wait, are final Evos next to each other? Is that what's going on here? Oh, hold on. There was a more info down here. Pausing.
Oh,
Never mind.
that help.
Um, variant forms for fruit generations, no guessing included, and adjacent includes diagonals. For Pokemon in this puzzle, all the Gen 1 evolutions are included adjacent to their previous stages. For example, if you know that Poliwags in the puzzle and Poliwhirl and Poliwrath are 2, uh, no, there is fucking guessing required in this because you still have to guess the order. But it is good to know that because of that, that they're all adjacent to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Fallen Princess says Dratini's in F4. Mew's adjacent to Mewtwo. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Even though they're not Evos. Only 2 Ice-type Pokemon are in this puzzle. Doesn't help.
Yeah, it seems like there's just too much guesswork.
Yeah.
You
Let me
know,
see if there's a different.
I have something really quick and easy, and then I should call it. This one just seems silly.
Oh, I just saw like a fucking crossword.
Nah.
Alright, Pokemon by last Pokemon.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, I gotta love how I
Oh,
immediately.
oh,
My,
Gen 1.
yeah. Okay, this is immediately going piss poorly. Oh, duh. Oh, duh, I'm so stupid. So that wasn't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, well, I did get it after a couple of guesses.
I still have 4 more left.
You're good.
I have grass, fighting, poison, ground.
Yeah, that makes sense. Those are all rougher ones.
Okay, I got the fighting one. The ground one. Marowak? No. Right on. There we go. Arbok? No. Wheezing? There we go. Grass. Let's just start naming off grass Pokemon. This is where I draw blanks. Tangela. There we go.
Yeah.
We're doing the Pokemon crossword and then we're stopping.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
It says all K's, P's, R's, and G's are given.
Cool.
Alrighty, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. I knew what one of them was, and then I fucked up. Okay. I just started typing. That's not how that works.
Yeah, I did that too.
Wait. Okay, there we. Okay.
What?
Nailed it. Fortunately, it's kind of annoying to get rid of letters. Uh. Oh. What? Why did you go that way? No. I keep seeing Picky Peck and I can't get that out of my head.
Damn. I'm shocked that wasn't across 3.
Oh. Huh? No. I keep getting like one letter off. Turns out I'm bad at crossword puzzles.
What other Pokemon starts with that letter?
Okay, that's not what I meant.
How many do you still have left to fill out?
7.
I have 4 left.
What's that?
Have you figured out one across?
No.
I can only think of like 5 V Pokemon. We've guessed one for one down, and the other four just don't fit the letter count for one across.
I don't even have a V on my board.
There's oh, oops. Well, the very top left corner is V. That's your hint.
Okay, well, yeah, now I immediately see it. Nah.
Yeah, at least for one down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know that. Okay.
Which one?
I got one across.
What the hell?
Because I cheated.
You cheated!
No, I didn't cheat. I just said that because it sounded funny.
Like, okay, so I know there's Vulpix, Vaporeon, Voltorb, Venonat, Venomoth. Fucking, there's another one that I was just thinking of. Not Venipede. Voltorb, I said. The Venos. I can't tell you what the last one is. I can't name any more V Pokemon. From Gen 1?
Yeah, it's from Gen 1. And it's spelled correctly.
Is it a Pokemon I would literally ever think about?
Possibly. Not like a first one to come to mind, I don't think.
Does anyone important have one?
Actually, yes.
Oh! I had to go through the entire game.
I can't unsee Picky Pack. Fine. Nope.
I'm just stuck on 6 down.
That one I literally just figured out by pure guessing. Funny enough. Okay, I'm pausing for years.
Oh! Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna be a moment because I'm stubborn and this was a bad one to do because I'm stubborn.
For 6 down, I had to go through the entire alphabet because I knew the second letter, and I just started putting all, like, the combinations together till I eventually figured out something.
Meh.
Which one are you thinking about?
Yes.
I mean, which ones do you have left? Can I just quickly see?
Multiple. I'm just trying to think of the one first, and then I'll. Okay. Uh, oh boy. Let me. I'm gonna get there eventually, maybe. Too stubborn for my own good.
Would you like help?
No.
Can I just see which ones you have left?
I've had to put him up on screen briefly, but
Just for 2 seconds, and I'll screenshot it so I can look.
okay. 8
I got it.
across, 3 across. Okay.
Why are you singing the Family Guy song?
That was the Simpsons.
Simpsons. I was like, something felt wrong when I said Family Guy.
Fake gamer.
I'm sorry, I didn't watch either of them. All I know about Family Guy is Sneakers O'Toole and the episode you made me watch about the murder mystery. And the Star Wars specials.
Oh, then we gotta watch more.
I am Sneakers O'Toole. I'm not taking my sneakers off. He's like, stop right there. No. Take your shoes off. No. Ah, let him go. We won't catch up with him. Not in these shoes. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. I just want to know like who pitched the bit. I want to know who pitched the Sneakers O'Toole bit because I'm like, how did one come up with this bit?
Carefully.
True. You really don't want any hints?
No. I know all. I can name the Pokemon in Gen 1.
Go ahead then. Turn off the timer. Turn on. If you can name them, you don't need to wait. You don't need to pause the timer.
Well, I didn't say I could name them quickly.
Go through the entire game.
I'm sort of doing that.
All right, where are you right now?
In the beginning.
Okay. What can you get at the beginning?
Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. I'm also focusing only on the one that has S and then Y in the third letter.
Yeah, I know.
Rattata, Raticate, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Spearow, Fearow, Mankey, Primate, Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoqueen, King, Nidorino, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree,
We're gonna be here for a while.
Pikachu and Raichu. And there's Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Clefairy, Clefable, Paris, Parasect, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Onix, Zubat, Golbat, Sandshrew, Sandslash, Ekans, Arbok, definitely Magikarp and Gyarados. Then you can get Abracadabra, Alakazam, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Oddish Gloom, Vileplume, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. The orders are now closed. I can hear your video. Staryu, Starmie, Goldie and Seaking. Meowth, Persian, Diglett, Dugtrio, Drowsy, Hypno. Yeah, what Voltorb and Electro, Magnemite, Magneton, Electabuzz. And then we got Caves, there's Cubone and Marowak and Kangaskhan, which is technically not even in the green. Yeah, Rhyhorn and Rhydon. Come out, there's Vulpix and Ninetales and Growlithe and Arcanine. Not really Ponyta or Rapidash, but I'm gonna name them anyway. Porygon is in. I'm thinking of Let's Go Eevee, Porygon, Flareon, Jolteon, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Coughing, Wheezing, Grimer, Muck, Duo, Farfetch'd, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Pinsir, Scyther. Okay. And then something okay. That ends in a T. That's sort of a weird one.
Alright, I'll give you a hint. How many letters does this have?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. We just did a 7-letter Pokemon Gen 1 quiz.
We did, didn't we? Doesn't mean I can remember anything that happened in that.
I believe in you.
Um.
Okay. It's before Scyther, I'll tell you that much.
There we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had already
Great.
named it multiple times and just couldn't put it together because I didn't have the first letter. That's how bad my brain is.
It's okay.
Well, time to go to bed.
Alright, get out of here.
Yep, so let's go wrap up here. Tomorrow we'll actually do some Pokemon Scarlet. Yep. Adios. Bye-bye.